What is going on, guys? It is Saturday, March 2nd. Getting closer and closer to spring, thank goodness. So today, taking a different route. You're used to seeing the back roads. Today I'm jumping on the highway. I got a place I got to run an errand to. I'll go over there, and while I do that, I'll make a video. So I'm on the Stage 1 MAP Performance 93 Octane tune. And of course I had my fun with E30. You guys saw my last video, which I'll admit was pretty crazy. So was the video before, and now back to, you know, still some spirited driving here and there, but nothing as crazy as that was. Tell me that was a little bit too much risk taking, and yeah, so back to the usual pool here and there. And today we're gonna probably do a highway once I get around some traffic and stuff. So car's doing awesome. Current mileage 54,597. Car's running beautifully. She purrs every time I cold start her, and really no complaints. Just enjoying life and enjoying my 2015 Subaru WRX. So, once I get around these slow cars, I might bring her down to third gear and do a little pull. First, let's get around some of these cars. Third gear. And she pulls nicely on MAP Stage 1 actually too. So hopefully it's not too noisy. One change I did make, I did get a lens filter for my, it's a UV filter actually, for my Sony AX53. Previously I was using a cheap Amazon one. It was like $8 or $9, and it doesn't really have like a coating or anything to prevent, you know, certain things that a UV filter is supposed to do, which is supposed to like cancel out UV light and also like ghosting stuff. This one is a German made, it's a BMW Pro, whatever that means, 55mm UV filter. German made. It's got some kind of MRC coating or something that's supposed to like prevent ghosting and lens flare, all that stuff. So we'll see if the quality's any different. Usually I think where you'll see a difference is when there's sunlight. It's kind of cloudy today, so there's not really very much sunlight, so you probably won't really see much of a difference. But let me know if you see any difference, and I will also check too when I see the footage. So hopefully it makes a difference, you know, when it's like sunny out and stuff. So I guess we'll see. My last two videos I made had the cheap UV Amazon UV. So yeah, road noise is a little bit higher than the WRX, going about, you know, 78. And yeah, wind noise, road noise. Of course, I'm running the Octane RT hot complete to winter tires, so, and it does sound like it's pretty windy over there, so it's a little bit noisy. Hopefully, it's not going to affect my video or anything. So a few things I want to talk about. Okay, so my channel, Lose WRX. What makes my channel different from others? Well, one thing is, I think some of you may have noticed, you know, I'm sure a lot of you have watched my videos, and one thing I never do is I never ask for people to subscribe. I don't beg, I'm never going to be merchandise, I don't do any of those things. I basically drive my car, have fun with it, and share the moment with you guys. That's basically what my channel's all about. Yes, I've been through some trials and errors, and I did, you know, abuse my car, running through 2 clutches, breaking my pit stop bracket. So yes, of course, you know, you do pay the price, but really I didn't really pay the price, thankfully, because Gerald's Subaru really helped me out in terms of covering things on warranty when it really shouldn't have. And of course, they knew I was on the E32, and then somehow, some way, by some strike of luck, they decided to still cover my other last clutch replacement, which was insane because they knew I was on the E30. I mean, they saw my videos, and it was just like unbelievable. So big thank you to Gerald Subaru. And if it wasn't for them, I probably would have been down to $1,400 for replacing a clutch, plus the labor and all that. So big thank you to them. And yeah, so now some things that will differ, like my channel, how it's different from others, is I really do tons and tons of pulls. I mean, that's really what my channel's all about, literally. I mean, if you just were to take all my pulls from every single one of my videos, like from red line, you know, whatever gear it is, just pile them up all into one video, I'm sure it would go on for hours if you think about how many pulls I did. I don't know how many thousands of pulls, how many, you know, ridiculous things, launches, drag race launches, quarter mile runs. I mean, I really did put this car through the test. And you know what? She's still running great. Yes, I had my issues. And yes, I did, have a time where I thought I wanted to give up on the car, but you know what? In the end, everything worked out. I'm happy. I enjoy my car, and I'm sure you guys enjoy being able to, live the moments with me. And I appreciate all the support and know that you guys watching and, providing me with nice feedback and stuff. So I really couldn't ask for more. So what makes my channel different is I just basically enjoy my car. I share the moment. I don't ask for subscribers. All I do is just pretty much appreciate everybody who watches my videos. I let people say whatever they want, and most of the time I do reply to those comments. And yeah, that's pretty much what my channel is about. Just enjoying the car, sharing the moment, helping others at the same time, and that's pretty much it. Really don't know much else to say. So I don't want to ramble or anything about stuff. Well, I make this ridiculous trip is, for how noisy it is. I can tell it's pretty noisy. So let me just kind of drive a little bit, take a little break from time. Looks like it's a lot of traffic, so I can't really do any pulls. I mean, everywhere you see there's cars passing left and right, so we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys all have a nice weekend. Looks like today it's pretty cloudy. Here in the Midwest, we are going to be getting some colder weather back into zero, just zero, but low, 3 or 5 degrees. So next week it's going to be back to being cold. And I think we do have some snow in the forecast also, which I'm honestly, I'm not someone to complain. I know some people have much more worse winters, think of Alaska and all those other places that have colder winters, Canada and stuff with more snow and ice and all that. But dude, I'm just tired of this cold weather. I've had enough. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for sunlight. I'm ready to walk outside and hear birds chirping and grass being green and trees and leaves on them. I mean, I'm just ready for that moment. I just had enough this winter and I'm ready for some change. And yeah, hopefully that comes soon enough. I'm sure anybody can agree with me if you also live in the Midwest. But it's been brutally cold. I mean, this was a tough winter. The amount of ice, snow, and stuff that we got was much more than usual. In those colder days, I did, I had that really ridiculously cold start I did video, which was pretty popular. I was surprised how popular that was. Maybe because I titled it -1, -43, because it really was. I mean, with the wind chill, of course that doesn't affect the cold start, but yeah, it was a cold day, and it was one of the coldest days we've ever had in Chicago, I think, on record, I believe. So yeah, it's just been brutal. Brutally cold, and I'm ready for some warm weather. And as for E30, I'm still gonna, take a nice long break. I had my fun. I did those 2 crazy videos. And that was me sharing the moment with you guys and having the fun. So now back to 92 Octane Team, which is basically going to be my daily tune that pretty much always has been. And that's pretty much the plan. And then we'll just go on from there. One person who commented, I think his name was James Knox, I believe. Sorry if I got it wrong. I guess he just finally got an access port. He just got his car tuned, and then he asked me an interesting question, which I thought was, why haven't you done anything else besides MNT Record Stage 1 tune? And then I kind of thought about it, and the realistic reason why was, it really doesn't take much to make me happy. I don't have to go too crazy with mods. I don't have to be stage 2. I don't have to have loud exhaust or crackle tune or backfires or fire shitting out my exhaust. I mean, all those things, all it really does, in my honest opinion, is just attract more unwanted attention. I've seen cars that had that crackle tune, whether it be the WRX, whether it be a Honda Civic. Dude, that thing is stupid loud, and I can understand why a cop thinks it actually sounds like an AK-47 or a gun going off, because it's ridiculously loud. Like, if you didn't really know about that tune, or you didn't see the car and you heard it, you would literally think that it was a gunshot. I mean, it's just ridiculous how loud it is, and I would not want that with my car. It's like every single time you let off the gas, you're basically gonna attract unwanted attention, whether it be a cop, whether it be some old person who doesn't like loud sounds or is afraid of gunshots. People are gonna call the cops. So that's one reason why I'm not into having exhaust or all that stuff. Downtime, yeah, it would be cool. I mean, it doesn't really make it that much louder, but really all those things do, whether it be exhaust, know, a big STI wing, all the other things people do, all it simply does is attract unwanted attention. You know, that's just the way I see it. What I see is I can understand replace the rims, you know, get a nice set of rims, and you know, these days you probably do want to get a wheel lock, even though people will still be able to take it with a wheel lock. But I think just having nice wheels, mostly a car that, you know, looks stock but just has a nice clean look, you know, nothing too out of the ordinary. Like, I have a little story. I used to visit, well, I still visit my girlfriend, but I used to park my car in front of my girlfriend's house every single day at the same spot, and I noticed my neighbor, he probably saw my car, and he probably thought, man, that's a cool looking car, you know, someday I want to get one. And then, you know, maybe about after about a year of me visiting my girlfriend, he got the exact same car. He, of course, mine's in 2015. I think his was in 2017. It was in black, you know, it was in 2017, had the nicer wheels, you know, nice, beautiful car. And I kind of thought that he probably got that car because he saw mine and he just really liked what it looked like, and he got the same car. Fast forward to today, looking at his car now, the things he's done to it, I mean, I'm not trying to hate or anything, but dude, I honestly thought his car looked better before he made all the changes. Okay, so he did orange overlays over his, you know, front and back. He did mud flaps that had like an orange accent, which I didn't really care for. License plate relocation kit, which I don't know. I'm not really for it. I mean, honestly, I really don't think it makes that much of a difference in terms of bringing more air to the turbo or whatever it's supposed to do, or whether it's just for looks. But dude, honestly, I don't even like what it looks like. I mean, I just think sometimes there's mods that just kind of have a tasteless look, and it just actually ruins the car. And I look at his car today, I think that it's kind of ruined, you know, it doesn't look as cool. I'm not trying to say mine's cooler or anything, but mine just has a clean, formidable look, you know? And that's just my whole outlook on things, you know? Sometimes too much change is a bad thing, basically, is all I'm trying to get at. Now me, what I really agree on when it comes to modding is nicer wheels. You know, I could understand maybe lowering it a little bit, but nothing too crazy. A stage 2 downpipe I could understand. I wouldn't probably get one because all I'm going to do is burn through this clutch, and I don't want to burn through my clutch or anything. But I could understand the reason why people want to go stage 2. Obviously for more power. And yeah, I can understand that. But for me, I think nicer wheels. Now, I do think the black overlays on my blue Road Rally, Blue Pearl WRX does look pretty cool. I'm not really caring for the vortex generator. I know that really doesn't do anything. It's just simply for the looks. I could understand the rear brake light, which looks pretty cool. And an intake, I guess I could understand, but some of those intakes, all it does is really make a lot of noise in terms of every time you're letting the throttle, making that noise, and I just really don't care for that noise. My previous car, a Saab 9.3 Aero Turbo, I did get a cold air intake for that, and dude, my car was automatic. Every time I would let off the throttle, I would hear my car make a sound that sounded like a sneeze, basically, and it drove me insane, like to the point where I just took the damn thing off, went back to the stock air filter, and then it was like, oh wow, I'm back to like a normal sounding car, which I actually prefer. And yeah, so cold air intake, I'm not really too crazy about it, unless it's one that has like a more stealthy sound that's not noisy or whatever. Because some of those cold air intakes are stupid loud, and I just don't want to be annoyed by things. I guess I'm getting to the point where I want my car to be, you know, a nice cool sound, but I don't want it to be so annoying where every time I let the throttle off, I'm going to be hearing, you know, stupid noises, which I don't really care for. I guess if I was younger, more into the Fast and Furious scene, I could understand it, but now I just don't care for those things. Boy, that was like more talking than I ever did. a lot of talking. So yeah, those are just some things I wanted to get off my chest. I wanted to tell you about what makes my Lose WRX channel different from others. I know some of you have been requesting, and I wish I could do the same, is to do some install videos. I know one thing I gotta do is rear brake rotors. And my girlfriend's brother, he's always doing brake rotors on his cars because he's got some older cars and stuff. maybe someday when the weather's warmer, I will maybe ask them if you can help me change the brake rotors, and maybe I can film that just to see something different. Because my rear rotors are warped, I just haven't had the chance to do it, and I just want to have it done properly because I've never done it myself, and I'd rather, you know, do it with someone who knows how to do those things and do it properly. So maybe come spring, I'll have the rear brake rotors changed, and then maybe I'll change my front brake pads, which I think are at 5 millimeters, I believe. So I would urge you to change now and just worry about it later. But anyways, that's basically what I wanted to get off my chest. I wanted to tell you those things and my opinions and thoughts on you know, the WRX in general. And so until then, thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate all the fine feedback, and I can assure you I'll keep doing what I do, and then you guys can keep doing what you do, which is watch my videos. And you know, I'm gonna still not ask for subscriptions, not ask for likes, but always be thankful for everything I have in life. Thank you again. Enjoy your weekend. Sorry about the road noise, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, and take it easy. Lose WX signing out in this 2000.